lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before and if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad you found me. Today's video might be a bit chaotic because I'm just gonna talk through my planner situation right now. This has been my lineup for 2024. So I've been in the Hobonichi weeks, just the standard version. Actually, I'll show you which one in case you're new here. I have been in this one, so the cat version, and yeah, it's a standard size. And then I have also been in a Hobonichi Techo A6, which I love. Like, I love this planner and I love the A6 size. I think it's a really, really fun size. And this has been my journal. Basically, I haven't really been able to use it as a daily planner. Clearly, that's not how my brain functions. So yeah, basically, this is not working for me anymore. And I'm just gonna go through it with you in case you're interested. So the weeks is my absolute favorite planner of all pre-made planners. As you all know, maybe some of you know, I have been an avid bullet journaler as well in the past, and like, I love bullet journaling, but if I need a planner with the dates and the structure, the weeks is my go-to for the portability, just, I don't know, the layout, functionality, versatility. I just think this is a great little planner that can fit so much information, because my weeks sometimes are insane and I'm able to actually plan my life in this very well. As you can see, it can be kind of hectic. But two issues with this. First of all, I decided to buy this week's because of the cover. This cover is really like it was made for me. It's green. It's all of these are my colors. I love cats. I have 2 of them. And I just, this was so made for me that I was not able to pass this up. And instead of buying a week's mega, I bought a standard, which means that instead of having 215-ish pages in the back, I have like 69. And back when I first bought this, some of you might remember that I was already skeptical about this and kind of nervous about it and thinking of different options on what to do if I run out of the back pages. We are now, this is the first week of April. I stopped using this last week and I'm on page, I think 46 or 47 out of 69. So we're not even through like half of the year, and I feel like I'm running out of pages. And that's just like giving me so much anxiety, because I am constantly thinking about running out of the pages. I don't know where I'm going to write this information, what to do if I have something to write down, what if it doesn't fit in my weekly, which has been the case on many occasions, like this week, for example. It was very full. And I couldn't just, I have so much information going through my brain. I have so much health stuff with me, my son, my daughter, my dog. I have so much stuff to write down, and this is just, I'm kind of running out of pages here. In the Mega, which I was using in 2022, I actually use the back pages sometimes as dailies and running to-do lists. And I did do that for like part of the year. And it just worked out really well. Bear in mind that I used the weeks the whole year in 2022 while I was going to university, thinking of my kids, obviously, and moving. So I was changing to a whole new house, just moving my stuff, renovating the house, and all of that fit in the Hobonichi Weeks Mega. And I think I let that kind of cloud my judgment and did not really understand how little 69 pages is. So yeah, this was the last week. The last week of March was my last week in this Hobonichi weeks, at least for now, because it's just not doable. And here I was using a lot of stickers because like Easter and Easter holiday. But even when I'm using like less of it, there's so much stuff that I haven't written down because I don't have the space to do it. And okay, I could have maybe made this work, but another thing that was bothering me is that when I'm bullet journaling, for instance, I am writing down little snippets of the day. Like if my kid said something funny or did something differently or had a huge tantrum and what it was about, what did I do, what worked, what didn't, everything about medications, who's taking what and what is it doing, are there any side effects, if my dog did something funny or something happened, what happened, why. Like I'm writing so much stuff down when I'm bullet journaling, just organically. It's very easy, it comes naturally to me. And when I'm in this journal, which like I love this journal, I really, really do. I think this is so fun and I love the A6 size. But the problem is that I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing any of that. And as soon as I want to put pictures, obviously I have like no space to write in, because, you know, pictures take up space. And I'm a very visual person, so pictures are very important to me. And sometimes I'm not able to write much. And sometimes the one page is fine, but like, it's kind of been a problem that I'm not actually writing everything down that I would like to write about. So I debated for many weeks actually, and it's maybe partially the reason why I've been quiet on here and quiet on Instagram. I debated. And eventually I decided that this isn't working for me right now. Also, I made my mom and my best friend promise me to never let me buy Hobonichi Weeks standard again. I need to buy the mega. I need the back pages. As cute and awesome as this is, it is not enough for me. Just, I need more pages. So with a heavy heart, like really, really, I was so disappointed. I said goodbye to this combination and bought a B6 Stalogy. And the last time I was in a B6 Stalogy was in 2020. My first bullet journal ever was a B6 Stalogy. This is the 365 version, so the full year, the thick one. I was in that bullet journal in 2020 from July up until the end of the year, actually. Yeah, I changed to an A6 bullet journal in 2021, like the beginning of 2021. And so I really had to reflect on what worked for me. And back then, when I was feeling chaotic, when life was feeling chaotic and hard and just all over the place, I started a bullet journal and it freaking saved me. And 2020, as we know, was a ridiculously difficult year with COVID and all of that happening. I had a little baby and a 3-year-old. Both were unwell. And I was trying to take care of myself and lose fat. And there was like a million different components. And the B6 Stalogy really was the answer back then. So I know that bullet journaling is my thing. And I was thinking that I think I can manage without the fixed, structured dates. I think I can make this work for me. And I think this is the best solution for me right now. And honestly, this has been freaking amazing. I moved in this back in like last week on Thursday. Yeah, it arrived on Thursday. So I started setting it up on Thursday. It's taken me like 4 to 5 days to actually set this up fully. And I have been so happy in this. So this is the week, the last week of March. This week. And this is how it looks in the Stalogy. And I have so much space. Like there's empty space. And I am writing so much stuff also in my dailies. Let me just see if there's anything sensitive here, because I know that yeah, there's a bit of sensitive information that I'm gonna cover for my B6 Stalogy setup video. So I can't show you right now, but the dailies have been great. Let's see, maybe I don't have okay, I can show you this. So a few dailies today and yesterday, and yeah, I'm doing my to-do lists because this week is actually, I made it very small compared to the Easter week. Compared to this, I tried this version. So I've done my to-do lists in my dailies, like big ones. And it's been working really well. Yeah, so far I'm really happy and I'm loving the setup. It's very functional. I've taken the best of the weeks of the Wonderland 222 that I've been using previously, the cousin, like everything I know that works for me, I've put in this notebook, and it's been a blast so far. So I am in the B6 Stalogy now. I am back to bullet journaling apparently. I've set this up. This should last me about 6 months or so. We'll see. And then for the rest of the year, we'll see what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll have like a little bullet journal, or maybe I'll go back to the weeks at the end of the year for a moment. We'll see. But this is what I'm using right now, and this is the update I wanted to give you guys. A setup video is coming shortly because, like I said, I'm done with it. I just need to either use post-its or like blur the video, because there's a lot of sensitive information right now in my dailies about me and my kids and stuff. So I'll see what I'm gonna do about that, but I'm definitely gonna share. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. So I'm sorry for the week's lovers, but I'm gonna have to say goodbye for a moment there, and goodbye to my journal, unfortunately. I am debating, maybe I let the kids draw in this, like one drawing a day could be fun. I kind of want to fill this somehow, so maybe I let them draw in this one. Haven't figured out a use for the weeks, and honestly, I don't think I will, because, you know, I'm not one to use many planners at the same time. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you have changed your planner setup already, or lineup, sorry, this year, and if you have, why. And I'll get back to you with a full flip of this and explaining how I set this up. Okay. Oh, the sun is shining. It's great. I'm gonna go train my dog now. We have a training appointment. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back. Bye.